When Zagan appeared, Barbatos asked how did he know it was him. He says when he saw a face stealer in his territory, where no one can enter without breaking his barriers except you, so he figured it out easily. Also, since you also showed up to me after each attack like the Angelic Knight incident, I figured out something was not right. Barbatos asks if you knew this, why serve me tea? He says because he wanted to know what he is up to? But now you heard it, Nephie. Zagan breaks Barbatos' arms and legs before going to Nephie. He asks, did it hurt? Nephie says it does, but you look more hurt than me. If you don't want me, it's okay, but I can't see you hurt, Master. Zagan asks, do I look hurt? She says yes, and please don't leave me alone. Barbatos says, don't ignore me, and uses his magic. Nephie gets scared, so Zagan says, don't worry. Barbatos' magic keeps not getting activated. Nephie asks what happened. Zagan explains about the ultimate sorcery, but he can do it with a trick by putting another circle over the magic circle, and that's how he is canceling all his magic. Barbatos says, is this Andras' legacy? Zagan explains if he knew that he wouldn't have died. When Zagan as a kid first saw Andras' magic circle, he drew it in his palm, and luckily, it canceled Andras' magic and killed him. Barbatos in rage used multiple magic, but Zagan destroyed them. Seeing this, he asks how can he do to the magic he never saw. He says it's easy. As a kid sorcerer, he started studying and found out that magic resonates with him. From then, he stayed alone and studied, but not one ever come to see him except you. Barbatos says he just wanted to see what he can do because he could have killed him any time. Zagan shows him what he can actually do by converting Barbatos' magic into his own. Barbatos yells, you devoured my magic. He says that's a good name, devouring sorcerer. He also tells Barbatos, since he became an archdemon, he got a second name as Sorcerer Slayer. Then he attacks with his magic, which brings Barbatos in his knees. He realized that even if he was an archdemon, he wouldn't have stand a chance against Zagan. He kept begging for his life, but Zagan used Magic Punch, which didn't kill him, but scared him to death. Barbatos asks why he is leaving him alive, so Zagan says, because he doesn't know much about alcohol, and he always brings good one, so he is keeping him. Barbatos says, you are making a mistake. I'll kill you one, say, Zagan says, as long as he gives him alcohol after every win. He doesn't care. Barbatos asks why, so he says he wants to live with Nephie openly. So as an archdemon, he just has to conquer the world. And if Barbatos didn't become strong enough to change his mind, he won't kill him. Suddenly, the magic circle got activated. Zagan asks, what are you trying to do? He says he didn't do it, someone else did it. He noticed that when he punched with magic, it might have activated it. He asks, what were you trying to do with magic here? Barbatos says he was trying to summon true demon, and Zagan explains how demons and gods were once on earth and left, but we still use their magic by drawing circles and enchantment. No one knows if demons are real or not, but now Barbatos was able to summon a demon. Seeing the demon's shadow, Zagan realized it is way too powerful than the archdemons because its mana is too intense, which scares him. He thinks we all will die. But surprisingly, the demon bowed down to Zagan. He first couldn't believe what just happened. He thought it must be because of this symbol of archdemons. He wonders what kind of terrifying power he had got. But he orders the demon to go back from where he came. After that, the cave starts collapsing. He carries everyone, even Barbatos grabs his legs, and they go out of the cave. Outside the cave, the knights are waiting for their leader, whom they take and leave. Zagan asks if Barbatos still wants to fight. He says, after seeing what just happened, he can't even imagine of fighting him. He left by saying he will bring good alcohol for him so he can get on his good side. After that, Zagan and Nephie blush because they are alone. Zagan got on his knees and asked Nephie to be his. He also wanted to say, I love you, but he could not able to do it. He also tells her not to call him master and be with him forever, even after they die. Nephie accepted and asks him to put the collar back as a sign of their bonding. Nephy asks if there are not master and slave, what are they now? Zagan don't know what to say. He wants someone to tell him what to do. In town, the news of new archdemon spreads, and they talk about how he has a elf maid or girlfriend. In church, we see the priest asking knights that they really won't kill Zagan, and they say they won't because he is a good man and he even saved her twice now. She can't betray him. She says we found out the real culprit and Zagan is innocent. The priest says you are trying to defend a sorcerer, which is a crime. So now they take away her title and free her from her duty. Her juniors protest against it, but she decides she will write her own destiny. Please subscribe for next episode, and I'll see you there. Have a good day.